Hi, well, welcome to CIS145. I'm Leslie Herr, your instructor for this class. I apologize, but I don't have what's it called? Camera. So you'll have to do this by my voice. Anyway, what I want to do in this video is just show you around my course in hopes that you will understand it. Now, at the time that I am recording this video has not yet been finished, so it doesn't show up yet here. But when I'm done, then the video will be right here, and then here will be my message too. And then if you want to get a link to my syllabus, you can click here and open my syllabus and look at it. And then you can also find my syllabus in the content, and I'll show you that in a minute. So anyway, this is the initial screen, and just to let you know, each week I try to give you an inspirational message. Okay, so we'll go into the content next. So you click on course materials and content, and then I skipped to week 2, but I'll click here on the table contents. And here we are on the table of contents, and you can see everything that is in all of these modules if you do that. If you want to see just what's in one module, then you can click on that particular module here on the left. So for example, the Getting Started module. And so then Getting Started goes at the top, and here are all the links and information just in that module. So this right here is a link to MindTap, which you will need to purchase access to. And there's more information about it in my syllabus. But MindTap is software that you'll use to learn the material taught in this course. This here is an important video. Many students use the ebook, and unfortunately the ebook page numbers are not the same as the one in the paper text. And so this talks more about how to find find what you're looking for in the book, so that you can learn the materials that you need to learn for the assignments. And then here is about screencasting. If you have a somewhat complicated situation where you need to explain something to me, videos are really helpful, and here is how you can learn how to do that. And this particular website has you can download software from it that this whole entire FRCC uses all the time, so it's good software. And anyway, you can use it to create screen videos of your screen, I guess. Anyway, right here is a module about how to be successful in this class. I want to point out that it is important you understand that this class will require between 6 and 10 hours of work per week. I don't want to emphasize that to, like make you run, but I do want you to understand that scheduling is really important for being successful in this class. Anyway, over here are all of the modules for each week. And so within each week, I have sub-modules thinking about what you need to start that in for down the road. Some things aren't like your final project. You will work on more than 1 week in a semester, and so this can provide you some planning. Then by Monday, this is a module that just gives you the links to discussions that need to be posted in by Monday of a particular week. And that if you do that, then it gives people a couple of days to respond, because not only will you be posting, but then you'll be needing to respond to discussions. And if you've had any online courses, this is pretty typical to have discussions. And then there's due at the end of the week, which is down here. And so this is text here and about what's due, and then here is are the actual links. Okay. So notice that some are, like this is all the same assignment, but it's different pieces of the same assignment. So just so you know. The other thing I want to point out to you is that for your reading, for many of the modules, I've set it up so that you click on the link and it will take you to a screen where you can open up a particular module, and that same screen will provide you with the files that you'll need, and you can go through and do the steps in the module, and then if you want to, you could submit the results of doing those steps on that file or files. You can submit it and you get extra credit, as well as the practice trainings are extra credit as well. Okay. So anyway, that is how that part of my course is set up. Is I've got think about starting by Monday and due at the end of the week within each module here. And then down here, there's links for example projects that other people have done, rubric database, and then these are just the same thing I was talking about, just all of the links together instead of within a particular week. You can just come here and find the link to the particular SAM item that you want to do. And then right here is the data files that if you might need those for your book. Here are all the links for practice trainings instead of, so this is another way to find the practice trainings instead of having to search within a particular week. And here are some videos, some resources, and if you're looking for a particular database and you're having trouble downloading it, I've had students who've been having some trouble downloading directly from a quiz or something. I've tried to put them in here. So that kind of summarizes that. And then finally, I want to go over here to discussions. And what I want to point out here is that if you have a question that is not related to your grades or something really personal, then I prefer that instead of emailing me, you post your question in questions and announcements. It's just helpful for other people to be able to see what other students are asking so that they can benefit from the answers to those questions. So I really appreciate it, and I want to make sure that you realize that you can click here on subscribe. I've already subscribed to it, but you can click on subscribe and then go through and put in your email address, and it will forward any of the postings in here to you, and so that you'll be alerted right away. So I think that's what I want to introduce for now. If you have any questions, once again, certainly post them in here. And again, if they are personal in nature, you can certainly email me. Yep. So hopefully you'll have a good semester, and a positive attitude, and learns lots. All right, here we go.